Hey everyone, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to bring you an update here, but before I get to this update, I want to say if you are looking for a brokerage account and you would like to trade some stock and you do not have one, Robinhood does have a promotion going on. If you use that link in the comments and description section of this video to sign up for Robinhood, you can get some free stock. So this is actually the link I'm showing on the screen right now. So if that sounds like something that interests you to sign up and get some free stock, head to that link, check it out, create an account, and receive your free stock. Hey everyone, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on ticker TTOO or T2 BioSystems. So up 15.45% on the day. So pretty good bounce here, pretty good rip, but I wouldn't be really bragging about this if I was a TTOO bull, because overall they are just getting smashed into the ground. If we zoom out here on the 15-minute, you can see based on reverse split adjusted pricing, this thing was up around $33 before it had that massive dump. So yeah, it's a nice little green day here, up 14-15%, but they have lost a ton of equity here just in the last few days. And it's kind of funny because someone was commenting on one of my TTOO videos because I said this thing might hit the 8-cent mark. I was kind of looking at the daily time frame and looking at some key technical levels, and I was like, hey, if this thing dumps below 17 cents, I think it's coming down to hit 8 cents. And if you look at it, it actually hit 6 cents based on the 1-for-100 reverse split. So yeah, no surprise here. I think it's kind of funny that people don't realize this company is hemorrhaging and bleeding a ton of money. So massive moves to the downside like we see here, this is no surprise at all, especially when they were lining up a reverse split. This is what happens to these companies that do reverse splits. They get smashed into the ground because there's a reason they're doing reverse splits. They can't even freaking keep their share price at $1. So they do this reverse split, it resets the price super high, and then typically the bears come in and smash it, rightfully so, because their financials are garbage and the company is just hemorrhaging a ton of money. And they had a really poor sales outlook here too, so they had a big decrease in revenue, and their revenue outlook is not good. So we'll kind of see here if TTOO can stay afloat and stay above that $1 minimum bid price requirement. They're definitely going to need to turn around their financials in a big way. They can't be losing $3 to $4 a share in their earnings reports, because that is just not going to get it done. If they continue to bleed money like that, it's going to be a really bad deal. So it looks like they did their preliminary earnings estimates here, but now it's actually showing the actual earnings on November 6th. So maybe that's when they're going to actually release the full details on that plan. If we come here into Google real quick, let's take a look at TTOO earnings, because I know TD had something in there and it looked pretty bogus, but let's look at the projection here for September. Yeah, so as you can see, they are expected. The analyst consensus here is that they lose $3.85 a share, which is absolutely brutal, and the revenue is expected at $1.5 million. I know that a lot of analysts were expecting a lot more than that, and then they came out with their preliminary results, and their revenue estimate, or what was being estimated, did not come true, and their revenue was way down. They had a big decrease in revenue. I think it was like a 60% drop or something. So yeah, not good numbers here. Other people were commenting on the channel saying like, oh hey, they must be releasing good earnings because they moved their earnings data. But yeah, those preliminary results were not good. So I would just say be very careful with companies that are losing $4 a share, having big revenue decreases, doing reverse splits, obliterating their shareholders and diluting them into oblivion. Just be very careful. These are high risk investments here. And I think it was just kind of ridiculous to expect this price action right here to hold on a company that's bleeding this much money. Now with the reverse split adjusted pricing, you can see it spiked up here to $70. That was actually 70 cents, before they did this 1-for-100 reverse split. They are starting to sell off a little bit. You can see they're only up 9% on the day right now. So they are starting to sell off a bit here after being up, 15-16% just a few minutes ago. But I'll continue to keep you updated here on ticker TTOO or T2 BioSystems. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.